guys. I'm giving a tour of my apartment so everyone can see what it looks like. But I'm gonna give like a really short one for people who don't wanna like be here and see all the details. And then afterward I'll give the elongated one. So for people who want to see the details, okay? But before I do that, for those who may not watch, I just want to say thank you to everybody for everything. Everyone has been so nice. This move would have been so hard if I had to do it by myself, and so many people gave me stuff, and I just really appreciate that. There. So that's how you walk in. And then, there we go. Over here is the kitchen, of course. And please ignore the trash. I need to find out where to put that, but yeah, sorry, I forgot. I was just showing you the kitchen. So this is kind of where my kitchen space ends. And then here, actually, there we go. It's gonna set more like this. So that's kind of like your seating living room area. And then that's more trash. We got a closet in here, pretty big. It's both of those doors, so that's really nice to have all that space because I have lots of clothes. I have a problem. And then over here is the bedroom area, which this is kind of also going to be like my home office, at least for now. I still have a couple of boxes here because I have to get a shoe rack and more hangers. But most everything is put away, so yay, that. And then here we have the bathroom that I was just in earlier. So we actually have a sink in our bathroom. And then got some stuff up there, hot water heater, bath and shower. So it's not just a walk-in shower, which is exciting. Of course, toilet. And then, hold on. I never did anything with these boots. And then outside, we have a porch, guys. So I do share it with my neighbor. I don't think I have met yet. But we have a porch. And then that's the music hall over there. That's the chapel and classrooms, I believe. And yeah, yay. So that is the short story. So I'm just gonna start here. Up here, we have some extra stuff that I didn't really have necessarily room for, and it's really cute up there. I'm gonna get some blocks of wood so that you can see stuff better. And then this, I actually got this from Grandma Miller, guys. This thing is, oh, it doesn't say what it is. Anyway, I'm gonna get like a little stand for that and stick it up there as well, because it's kind of like unique and cool. And then, guys, I have another problem. Lots and lots of dishes. But to be fair, I do have like a huge full set. So I have been dishes in there and also in here. And shout out to the people who got me paper plates, some mugs and stuff, as well as coffee. More cups, mugs, drinking items, and then here's some food stuffs. So that's cool, I guess. And then a full-size stove, guys. Absolutely lovely. And these must be brand new, so I need to wrap them in foil. And then that cute thing there I put up, actually Dad put it up for me. Really big knife set. I got that at a yard sale for $2. A lot of my stuff is secondhand, and it's very fun because it's very cheap. Little sign my mom got me. And then you're going to notice the theme around here as well. Lots of coffee stuff. I have another problem. Coffee maker. We got these caddies. There, that's my recipes and my honey dish thing. And that's for my grandma. Thanks, Grandma. And then, shout out to my mom who like put my whole kitchen together. This is like, you know, that kind of stuff. And I'm not even sure what all's in there. Well, I have a pretty good idea, but like I said, Mom packed it. Down here, we got cleaning supplies, but we also got my stuffed waffle maker and my punch bowl and stuff because, like, those are things that you're not going to use much. Oh, and vases. So, like, if anyone wants to get me flowers. Just kidding. Anyway, and then some bigger stuff in here. Pans, rolling pin, junk like that. Also, Margaret Stiggle got me that thing. So, shout out to her. Up here, we have microwave, some fun little savings, tissues, and then we have all of my lovely aprons. Heidi made this apron. Isn't it so gorgeous? And also she made these to go with it. They're so pretty. Big old fridge and freezer. Oh, someone brought me ice cream. I forgot about that. And then they also stocked my fridge with water. And then I have some more stuff here. And then over here, my espresso machine, my pride and joy. And unfortunately, this one didn't fit, but they all have spouts now anyway, so that's happy. And then some more stuff here, snacks, cookbooks, and like paper product items that you might use in a kitchen. And then here I have a bunch of wall art and such that still, I haven't decided where I want to put everything, so it's just here until I decide. This is my flower from McDonald's. They gave this to me, and before you say it's dying, we got some new growth. And then this I got today from the lady, I think Mrs. Profit. Very pretty flowers. She also gave me the ice cream. And then, yay, more wall art, and a bunch of little odds and ends on here that have gathered over the years, and also some books. So yeah, there's that. And also my rug from Megan Kaler. Shout out to her. Lots of stuff from people, you see. So this is a very old chair that's very threadbare and such, but it's super comfortable, trust. And then this is my friendship blanket. All of our friends, all of my friend group, Mom made these. And each one of the people in our like cousins friend group or whatever has a square that represents them. And then this is my divider I got. It wasn't really as tall as I wanted, but it does the job. And at first I was afraid when I put it up it was gonna look silly and tacky, but I think it actually kind of works. So I'm super happy about that. And then up here I have an unnecessary amount of games. So if anyone wants to come play games with me, and then blankets, other junk up there, different boxes of things I won't be using as much, or maybe I just need room for, put it somewhere. And then lots of clothes. So I do have another problem. Like I said, I'm gonna need to get hangers because I don't have enough for all of them. Fun fact, this is a full set of the nuggets from McDonald's. We're just missing the golden one. So if anyone wants the full nugget set, I mean, just hit me up, bruh. Anyway. And then in here we have my paper holder, this box of something that, is going to be presents for the two brides, yay. So never mind what that is. And then all of these I'm gonna give to Megan because I don't wear hats anymore, except maybe this one, because it was given to me. That thing was like really expensive if you think that I had to pay for my whole education to get it. Anyway, but I'm gonna give these to Megan so she can wear them at work or hand them out. It'll be fun for her. All my clothes and stuff, all my other clothes and such are in here. Unfortunately, I did fill it up. We got a piano coasters, and oh, this is from Tim Amy. So we will be together until death do us part, because fun stuff. And then this, my mom got this troll house for me. Oops. Because I call people trolls. In here, we have some stuff in there, a couple books, whatever. I'm so excited to have like a nightstand and to have my bed actually on the floor. This is so happy for me, like guys, I can't even. Diffuser, a candle again, and another piano, except this one's for change. I have lots of like candles, which is good, so that's okay. And then this, I don't remember who I got that from. actually. This is cute. And in here, I have like seasonal stuff and some blankets and, junk like that. And then this blanket, Mrs. Goodyear finished for us and gave it back to me. Textbooks, laptops, some extra books, binder, and then this is from Megan. She made that. She got that made for us. So that's awesome. Clothes, dirty clothes. And then in here, just a lot of odds and ends of stuff. It's not as accessible as some, but it'll work. And honestly, I just have so much of this stuff right now, and I just need to go through it. And then by the time I go through it, Christmas is gonna come and I'm gonna get a bunch more. But I'm not complaining, because then I don't have to buy lotion, perfume, body wash, any of that, dude. I rarely buy this stuff because people are always getting it for me. In here, we have towels, washcloths, bathroom essentials, a whole bunch of like hand wash stuff, candles. Candles are a big thing. I have a lot of them right now, and I'm happy about that because I want to keep a candle lit for Cheyenne because she's deployed, and I keep having candle issues. So anyway, keep the broom and dustpan here and such like, and then robe. Got different stuff in here. Oh, and then I have this book on the toilet because it seemed like a good idea. And then we got hooks back here, so slay, right? And then this, I actually got out of a prize box when I was taking piano lessons. That is what we have, and I thought you would appreciate the grand tour. So I hope you enjoy this video and it's not super boring and stuff. And if it is, I'm not going to be offended if you don't watch the whole thing. But if you would like to watch the whole thing and see all my little knickknacks and doodads and corners of my house, enjoy. Okay, bye.